Yo, I'm PX Toycat, and I am now officially in the United States of America. It's very exciting, and I have some news regarding that to share later in this video, but let's start with the most important type of news. It's Minecraft update news, because Minecraft Live was officially just announced this year. It didn't look like it was going to happen because of coronavirus, but now we have not only an announcement that it's happening, but an official date, an official time, and some exciting news regarding what's happening with the future of Minecraft. They gave us some teasers, in addition to what we'd usually expect about what we're also going to learn about then, including, of course, the next big update. But we as a community are also going to be voting on a brand new mob. It's very exciting, and I want to talk about it with today's video, which I hope you'll enjoy. Let's dive straight into it though, and let's give you this trailer right here for Minecraft Live. As you can see, it starts with a cave, perhaps you could call this, a big tunnel they're going through. It's cavernous, for sure, but very different to our current caverns, but we won't talk about our cave update because instead, Minecraft Live is happening, and baby zombies are chasing their baby chickens. There's lots of weird things happening in the background. Honestly, this is one of the weirdest announcement trailers you can see for a thing, and I wanted to show it to you just because, like, oh yeah, a lot of people see weird announcements like, oh, is that a new mob for Minecraft Dungeons, or like, why are there squid and enderman floating through the background? But the key thing is that it's happening on October the 3rd. It's happening at 12 Eastern Time. That's 5 PM in the UK, and that's 9 AM on the West Coast, like here I am in the United States. And yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot of like kind of hints that this is going to be Minecraft Live, not just for Minecraft like we've seen before, but also for Minecraft Dungeons. They really want to push that as the second game they're going through. So again, it's like rabbits and creepers and cacti, but then it's like key mobs, and then it's like, oh, and here's Minecraft Earth, as we sneakily say in the background, pick Minecraft's next mob. The next mob that is coming to Minecraft will be picked by us. Again, that is very deliberate wording. They're not saying, oh yeah, pick one of the next mobs, but they are saying we can pick the next mob, and that is something that is very, very, very interesting in my opinion, because yeah, is it going to be a sheep with horns? Is it going to be a giant golden cow? Or is it going to be something brand new? And the answer to that is actually the last one. But yeah, let's kind of focus. What can we expect to see in 1 month, almost exactly a month, when Minecon Live happens? And why is this such an exciting thing to hear about? Why should we be hyped for the Minecon Live this year? Because you might think like, well, Minecraft's pretty great. We got the Nether update and like, oh, it's a whole month away, so what even really is coming? Again, Minecraft generally has one big content update every single year. They want to do 2 updates every year. They've wanted to, but they haven't actually pulled it off yet. So Minecraft wants to do a big content update every year, and when they announce this theme, it is generally the moment where things start to lock into place. Right now, they're making the big decisions about what this update is going to be themed, and in a month we're going to hear about it, but we're not just going to hear like, oh yeah, it's the, the caves and kitties update, but they're going to be like, oh yeah, no, it's also going to be when we see the update for the first time. They make gameplay demos and builds of all the features, and we get a first glance into that, and that's super exciting. In case you think this is just me looking at previous Minecons, which it is, by the way, they also have confirmed themselves that this year we're going to be seeing at Minecon Live updates. We're going to see mob votes and news and delightful banter. So they're going to have their jokes, they're going to have the updates and what's happening in the Minecraft space, but also we're going to have that news and about the next update, and we're going to have a mob vote. So when it comes to the news and what updates coming, I mean, it's not a surprise. We all know it's going to be the cave update. Let's not even kid ourselves and be like, oh, there's something else. No, it's definitely the cave update. The cave update literally just passed 50,000 votes. If they ignore that now, that's ignoring democracy, and we all know ignoring democracy is a bad idea unless it's the Senate in the Star Wars or something like that. But no, you want to not ignore democracy, generally speaking, and that is why we're going to be seeing a cave update. It's just a fact. I'm saying it like it's sure, because if I say it's real, then that makes it come true. No, we're going to learn about the next update. I think it's actually not guaranteed to be the cave update. I don't even think it's that likely, but I would be so happy if we did see one. But you know what's not guaranteed, like the cave update definitely is, wink wink nudge nudge, the mob vote. So the mob vote is a really interesting thing to learn about, because I assumed after last year they would stop doing community votes, because we still, to this day, 2020, Minecon Live 2019 came and went. 2 updates came and went as well, by the way. To this day, we still don't have the features we voted on last year, and we still don't have the features that weren't voted on that they said would come to the game eventually anyway from a couple of years ago. So it seems like to me like they just kind of hated the way the community chose, and honestly, I don't blame them. What did the community vote for the first time we had a choice? We had the choice of an exciting Nether mob. We had the choice of a mob that could eat enchantments. We had the choice of like an undersea mob before we knew there was an ocean update. And what did we go for? We went for a mob that makes it so you can't go to sleep, or like you have to go to sleep rather. You can't not go to sleep, to be correct. The Phantom is the most annoying thing in the world, and I don't know why the community picked it. You're all bad at picking mobs, and honestly, I hope that they ignore your democracy and they just go with their own choice anyway. But leaving aside my rant, we're going to be picking a new mob, which means usually the way this works is they make 4 prototypes for very rough designs, and then they're going to show us those 4 mobs probably over the course of the next month. Again, that's my guess on the inside of things. We're going to be learning more about what happens, both like in the public space and the private space, over the next month or so. But what I think is going to happen is we're going to learn bit by bit what's happening with the mobs, and I intend to let you know as soon as we know about each of those 4 mobs here in this channel, because again, every year it's 3 or 4 choices. We're going to get 3 fully fleshed out ideas for what the next mob could be, and I'm very excited to learn about all of them, because Minecraft mobs currently in the game, like when they add new mobs, they suck. Like, oh, the panda is kind of cool, but also how much do you use it? The llama has a use, but how much do you use it? Dolphins and turtles, and there's so many mobs that have been added to Minecraft recently. Parrots, that just, again, they're so, that, you know, like how useful is a cow? So useful. How useful is a parrot? I mean, it dances. That's cool. I like when a parrot dances. You know, kind of in response to this, I think we're going to see 3 fully fleshed out designs that are hopefully exciting, and we as the community can go through there and we can be like, yeah, let's pick the one that actually seems functional. Like, this has more than just a single use sort of one time maybe. Because again, I think Minecraft mobs are in a bit of a crisis, and I think it's actually kind of funny that they're making a mob vote for everyone, because again, the update, they're deciding the update entirely by themselves. Hopefully they're using our feedback, but by putting the mob vote onto us, if the mob sucks, like, oh, you complaining that the pandas aren't exciting, you voted for them, and obviously we didn't vote for pandas, although actually Minecraft China voted for pandas, but that's a whole separate chain of thought. But like, if we actually look at like, oh yeah, so if they make us vote for the next mob and then the mob sucks, they can just blame us. That is what my head is totally thinking, and you know what, we have a bad track history of picking mobs. Again, do I need to remind you about how phantoms work? Do I need to remind you? I don't think I do. Anyway, so that is what you can expect from Minecon Live 2020. I'm so happy that they're doing it. And just in case you're curious about the kind of other side of things, again, they have reiterated that Mine Festival and any other official community events will be suspended until 2022, which is kind of wild. They're already cancelling not only all of 2020, which, like, fair, all of 2021, it's cancelled in terms of those events. In 2 years from now, we can do a physical festival, which will be cool. You know, we can meet up, do some stuff, have a, you know, like that. I like meeting people at Minecraft events as opposed to anywhere else in my life. Personally, and I also think it's a great way for the community to get together, see like a physical event with real people. But so yeah, that's exciting, that's a cool thing, and that is what's happening with Minecraft Live and Minecraft Festival, the 2 exciting events you need to know about each year. And now we've gotten that out of the way, we've gotten the fact that you're bad at democracy, please vote well, please think about the mobs that you're going to vote for, do your duty to society and look at the one that will actually make the game better. Don't you dare vote for something that's gonna kill you in your sleep, because no one wants that. Who decided that that was what they wanted? Because you know what, I don't want to invite you around to any of my dinner parties. Not gonna meet you in person and say hello and awkwardly have a conversation about how cool Minecraft is. No, none of that for you, friends. So yeah, I just wanted to give this use this video because it's an update news video. We haven't recorded many of these recently, but you know what? Over the next month, you can imagine you'll see quite a few of these on the channel. Not only because there's a lot of Minecraft news, but also because I am now in the United States for a little bit. So I mentioned this very briefly in a few Let's Plays here and there, but in case you don't know, I am temporarily I'm staying in the United States for like it's like 2-ish months. Let's put it that way. Which is the longest I've ever been anywhere that wasn't the UK. I went to Japan for 3 weeks once on a crazy long trip. So this is, you know, this is like longer than I could even comprehend, like 2.5 months. That might as well be forever as far as I'm concerned. But yes, I'm staying here for 2.5 months. It's going to be very exciting. I'd love to, you know, if you want to see the place or anything, let me know. But it means as a result of that, there's going to be a few differences here on the channel for a little bit. The first and biggest one is that we haven't been streaming for the last 2 weeks. It's going to be a little while till I can stream again. That's just something we have to do. Also, the Let's Play is going to be slightly different in the next week. It's because, again, I need to get a capture card set up. I need to, like, get a whole recording set up over here. I need a lot of very specific and very bizarre cables that have to be picked up and found and bought, and it's Labor Day weekend, so it's a whole, which, by the way, Labor Day, that is a made-up holiday. I mean, I guess all holidays are made up by virtue of the fact that we as humans, like, you know, the days of the year are made up to begin with, so making certain days special. You know, why is today a Friday? Because we decided that this particular point in a cycle. But, you know, all holidays are made up, but Labor Day is one that I haven't heard of before. But apparently, everyone's like, yeah, I love Labor, so I'm gonna come and I'm gonna, you know, go to a place that maybe Toycat lives in that is maybe filled with lots of people, which is an entirely fine thing. Like, I am also one of those tourist people that is here apparently to celebrate Labor Day weekend. But Whatever. What I'm just trying to say right here is things are a little complex. It's going to take me a little bit longer. I don't have my full editing rig. I don't have my streaming setup, my recording setup. But thank you to everyone who's been with me with that because, again, I needed to be here for a little bit. Had to travel to the United States of America, which is a dream. It would be a dream most other times. It's a little bit of a scarier thing in some ways this time. But I'm looking forward to seeing the next couple of months with all of you. And hopefully you can all bear with me while I try to piece together a functioning recording setup. You know, like there's noise right now. You can probably hear my AC. There's some echo because I'm not in a office that's built to absorb sound. There's a lot of things that I need to report over here. And to anyone who's patient with me over this, I appreciate that. I know that, like, you know what? There's a trillion YouTubers who do have good sound quality and good stuff like that. So to anyone who sticks around with me, I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate it. I know you have many choices in Minecraft, YouTubers, and I'm glad that you choose me. But no, thank you for watching this video. I will see you over the next few weeks for some pre-recorded videos, for some videos like Seed Sunday, Store Saturday, Let's Play Mondays, etc. That I'll be recording as I'm here, as well as some of those other things. And also some update news, which I'm excited to do with all of you. This is a fun rhyme that I'm doing. Always, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, because I'll see you in tomorrow's Store Saturday. Let me tell you, Store Saturday is not what you expect in the bad way. No, wait, the good way. I've got to convince you you've got to watch it. I don't want to convince you you shouldn't watch it. But yeah, I want to get back to streaming in some point in the next week. But just bear with me while I get a setup that isn't me speaking into a box on a dining room table. As it currently is. Actually, do you want to see my setup? Let me know if you'd like to see a setup video of some form. And for now, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Forever.